Alright, hello and welcome to another hardcore Minecraft episode. How can you see I am in the middle of the nether roof and I've been placing down lots of gold blocks. Now if you don't mind, I'm gonna go down and see how this is going to go. You just don't die, alright? Just don't die. Okay. And I almost died. Feather Falling 4 is really good and helps me a lot. Now, let's see, what are we doing today? Oh my goodness. This is a very lovely place with a lot of cool, lovely cards. Wait, this is not card game. Very lovely, cool place things. Alright, so let's just go ahead and see my gold farm. Going to put those gold blocks over here in this chest and eating right now. Alright, yummy, yummy, golden carrot. Now, this is a cool chest with lots of gold blocks. We are auto-crafting from nuggets that are being sorted out. This is a sorter, an item sorter, and it's sorting out lots of... What's wrong with this one? Is this not right? Wait, hold on. Is this supposed to be like this? Probably it's fine, right? Yeah, trying to make redstone, it's not that simple. So, you know, the pigmen, they are dropping in here and they die and they do drop gold nuggets, which is still very amazing that they still drop gold nuggets. They don't drop XP, but they still drop gold nuggets, which is awesome. And they get sorted through here. Is the sorting system only accepting gold nuggets? Rotten flesh gets destroyed and it goes into this crafter that's auto crafting from gold nuggets into gold ingots, and from gold ingots over here being auto crafted into gold blocks. Quite simple. So yeah, I've been using this gold farm for the last 2 or 3 years and now it's perfect, crafting from the smallest thing to the biggest thing. Quite a simple redstone thing, just a comparator. This one is auto clock, so basically running very quickly, very fast. There is no other crafting recipe for the ingots, apart from the fact that if you have 9 in a grid like this, 3 by 3, going to craft 1 ingot. And this one could craft lots of things. Now, sometimes it's crafting plates, but it's very rare. That's like 1 in 1,000, very rare. So this one is comparing when this is full, it's going to signal out a long signal. It's going through this repeater that is amplifying the signal, so when it reaches here it's going to reach that one, and this one is going to amplify to full 15 and goes all the way there. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's gonna reach this one too, and it's powering, it's enough powerful to power this crafter and get myself some gold blocks. So why am I talking about this? Because I got lots of things to show you. So as always, I'm going to the overworld to get more rockets so I can get myself rockets so I can fly around this world. Say hello to my dog. Alright. When you're coming from the nether, it's pretty laggy. I'm currently playing on a snapshot, so it's not perfect, but this is a re-release candidate snapshot, so should be good to go. Now let me just get and craft more rockets. I guess I already have a bunch. I don't have any more. Apparently I'm out of gunpowder. I'm gonna need some of that. So, right, I do have some updates to do, so let's go ahead and sleep and go ahead and update you from the overworld, because there is so many things to do in the overworld. Oh yeah, they're unable to open game mode switcher, no permission. That's right, you can't enable creative mode. I was trying to F3, F5, because this is a brand new feature in Minecraft, and somehow I ended up pressing on F3 and 4 to game switch, so that's why that happened. Now let me go ahead and go to the copper house, which is very much finished on the outside, looking beautiful as ever, and I'm really pleased and I like it how it looks like. Fully finished on the outside, I would say so myself. Maybe some more details coming, maybe something else, but this looks absolutely fantastic. The roof, gorgeous as ever. And I don't know if I showed you, but I've been also working on this. Basically, I tear down all of the giant wall of cobblestone. Took me a while, but it's out and terraformed a little bit. I want to cover this water, and I want to transition between need to get this, maybe just like try to transition and make like some normal pathways so I can get normal transition from this flat world, because my world's kind of flat and I want to make it more natural. So we're trying to build more natural in the future, which is going to take a while, so I need to fill in this, and we'll be building on a natural ground from now on, because building on flat, it's not that easy. It's quite quite difficult. And wow, look at this place. Absolutely amazing. And this golem, they all froze. So I can get my golems and decorate with them and put them and place them somewhere else. They are all frozen in time. Frozen in time. So yeah, pretty much. Let's put them together like this and show you the golems. They are all looking fantastic. Very fabulous. Shining from the head down. Quite cool. Those golems. What do you think about the golems? They are really sweet. Really, really sweet. I like them so much. So over here, my happy guest. Oh, wait. There is something here I need to address really quickly. Ah, yes. Thank you. There we go. That is quite stressing me out. Now, can you see over here, I did place down all the lanterns and all the trapdoors, and this place is fully spawn-proof. There's no more mob spawning apart from phantoms when I'm not sleeping, and it looks very nice. The contrast, very pale, very nicely. I am so glad I did not finish this up over here. Don't really have a very nice door over here, but I guess I'm gonna need more copper. I haven't really mined too much copper lately, so I've been very busy in the nether end. This place needs some fill up. There is nothing in here, and I'm really looking forward to fill this place on, hopefully sometimes. But yeah, I want to show you from all angles. So nice that we don't have giant walls anymore, so you can actually admire this from all angles, because back in the day, you couldn't do that. Now, it's raining. Oh goodness, raining, it's wild. But luckily, I do have a lot of cool things to show you in the nether as well. Like, I've been working day and night on this and really wanted to show you amazing stuff we've done in the nether as well. So, quite intriguing. Now, let's go back to the nether where I've been AFKing for my gold farm. Alright, let's go. Right, the nether is not that crazy, but I really need to show you this. Now, I have this massive big project I'm going to work on. So how can you see over here? The nether has this fog, which is quite difficult to look at. I don't know why Mojang intended to be that way. In my opinion, they should make like a nether boss. Like in the end, the fog is the same, and after you defeat the ender dragon, the fog goes away. But if you like leave the end island somehow, the fog also goes away. So they should probably make like a nether boss, and you should just get rid of the fog, because it's not very good. It's like, how many chunks is this? Like 4 chunks. The fog is like so dense. I'm using 12 chunks and I can't see all of them 12 chunks. The nether fog is intense. So over here, if you remember, this is what I've been working on the last time, a few months ago, and this is how it looks like now on this side. It took me quite some time to do all of this, but this looks very nice. Like, you can't even tell that it's the nether, apart from the red particles, because this is a crimson biome. But apart from that, you can't really tell if it's the nether or not, which I am really glad. This is just an empty room. It's gonna have lots of decoration. It's gonna require me so much work. And I will make stairs. Stairs from the bottom to up. Not very sure where to actually really. We'll need to work on that. Maybe we can make some like interesting staircase going up and down in all the rooms, because there is lots of rooms here. So I'm very lost. I don't know where I am as well, pretty much. So I almost finished to place down these blocks. So let me just go ahead and skip this part. Okay, I almost lost myself. So okay, there's holes almost everywhere on the bottom and at the top. So at the top there's holes and the bottom. So I should have got some gold and show you how I'm doing this. So I'm going to get the gold blocks and show you how I work on this place. So there's so many gold blocks placed down. Like, there's lots of gold blocks. Luckily, the gold blocks are really easy to get. Like, you need to AFK over here on top of my gold farm, and you can get so many gold blocks. And there is no problem for the gold blocks. Like, look at this. Instant gold blocks. Not even need to worry about this. This is so easy to get those gold blocks. Now that I got my gold blocks, I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate to you how this is done. It's a long work. It's a very hard work. I wish there was other blocks made of gold, like gold bars, something else, gold slabs, gold stairs, some more gold stuff, but we just have gold, but it's fine. The reason why I want to work with gold is because it's a very good looking block in my opinion, and valuable block. You could use it. And oh my goodness, got my chicken. Dude, how shall I name my chicken? This chicken has been here for so long. It's probably from a zombie chicken jockey thing. So right over here we have an opening which I haven't closed yet, but we'll think about closing this for sure. Probably not, maybe, because okay, I need to explain you lots of things. So I've been actually thinking, and yes, this is very foggy, but if I'm going to place blocks like this on all the sides, everywhere, literally everywhere you see over here, we'll be having those blocks and improving the walls. And over here as well, we'll try to do the same. Even though this one is larger, it's going to be divided because the room is way too tall. Like every room here, it's way too tall, and I don't like that. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is not really going in pretty well. So we'll be looking forward to see how that's gonna turn out, because this was not really planned. But I guess we can skip that row on this side and just connect them very easily. But yes, you can see vanilla Minecraft has this fog feature which enables me and intrigues me to build compact, so I'm trying to do that. So over here it's going to be much easier because we don't have any obstacle. We can connect and continue with the frog lights all the way here at the top. But I don't know if I want to keep the lava. Perhaps we keep the lava. I guess that's a unique mark. It's going to be quite difficult to place blocks around it, but I've done that before, which took me so much time. And now let me demonstrate how I am doing the gold blocks work. Okay, so there is a lot of layers, and this one is not open. Lots of layers here to finish. Still, okay, looks like I'm on this. I don't think I have enough gold for finishing this whole thing, but we'll be AFKing to the gold farm a little bit more. So let me go ahead and place those gold blocks like so and show you how it works. I wish I was having this plan before, but sometimes you don't know what are you going to originally, and you're gonna end up with this. So this is how it looks like over here. So on this gap, it's gonna be filled in with this cobblestone, deep slate cobblestone, which is looking fantastic and gives a big contrast, because there's way too much frog light over here, and I don't think we want to see that much frog light. There is lots of frog light, but the floor has to be a non-spawnable block, and I didn't want to use glowstone because that's very difficult to get. I guess there's farms for it, but not the easiest. Frog lights are the easiest to get, and they are non-spawnable blocks, and they are also light blocks, so they are the perfect blocks to build in the nether with, because there's lots of creatures like ghasts that can spawn, and ghasts are really annoying. You don't want the ghast to go too crazy. That would be absolutely wild. There's also the benefit of lighting your place and matching it and doing it very interestingly. So yeah, pretty much they are not symmetrical. These all like place manually. You can see have a placement position. So there is 10 levels, I think 10 or 9 levels this, and the room is quite big. I'm gonna show you how big the room is. The first room was not as big, so the first room is only 2 columns and the rest are 3 columns. I guess I wanted initially to make it 2, and I ended up to make it 3 because that's much larger. So yeah, this is the last layer. We're just gonna do this and finish it. What can you see? This looks absolutely so fantastic, right? So in the middle of here is going to end up with cobblestone walls surrounding and dividing the rooms and making the rooms divided even. So let's see. Well, and I guess I made those holes. I can fall down and repeat the same process again and again until we finish this whole thing, which I don't have that much to. There is a little bit more. There's quite a bit, but you know, I've done like 80% of it, so pretty much. And of course, after we are done, I am, you know, making holes in the wall, and there already are holes in the wall, and I am falling, and I am going through the holes and continue the same process over and over again. So let me go ahead and go to the rooms I've already finished. I mean, finished the gold blocks so far. And yeah, the rooms are pretty big. Now, I don't know where to actually make the staircase, because if I'm thinking to make a staircase at some point, thinking to do something like that, because it could start from here to make a staircase. Let me see if it actually works. I haven't really designed it, but I do have other type of staircases I've made before, but I don't know if this is going to reach out, if it's going to act, so it's not going to work out this way. So I'm going to need to think about making a different staircase solution. I don't want to use ladders because those are really slow and not aesthetic, right? So this one needs to be thought through. Probably I could make a staircase in the middle of the room. Okay, like this. It's going up. Very simple like that. I definitely need a staircase in every single one of those rooms, which are quite a lot of rooms. But the staircase are going to be very nicely and filling in the whole room and making it special. Very much like so. It's going to be pretty fantastic. Of course, we can make it out of real stairs. This one is not real stairs. But yeah, pretty much. Let's see how it looks like on this part. I guess we're gonna start from the middle of the room and ending up like that. I think that's actually pretty okay. And we could also start from here and there. I don't think that it's that important, the orientation, as long as there is a staircase. Of course, not with those full blocks, gonna be like different blocks. Probably going to get tough blocks because we got those design stairs. So yeah, pretty much. So this is the full room. Gonna have stairs, and after the stairs, because stairs are gonna be probably, it doesn't matter if they're like over here. It's gonna be pretty okay. I want the stairs to be like random, not really random, but I guess not perfectly precisely generated. And gonna be like 3 blocks tall each, and on the edge it's gonna have like rock lights or something and some decorations as used to, and that's how it's going to go pretty much. And let's get out of here and show you the other stairs I've made. This place is humongous, so how can you see it goes all the way up there? So it's gonna be quite a lot of work to work with. Gonna be so much work to work with. And happy guest is very happy to hear and see you today. Well, this is amazing, and let me show you the staircase I've made. So basically this is a staircase I made with tough. That one does not really looks perfect, but it's okay. That's how I made it. Pretty easy to get connected to, and the floors pretty easily, and you can watch this. Looking pretty fabulous. And I decided to actually make this with glowberries. So I need to get some glowberries and put glowberries and put all of them here and make like a cool glowberries thing to give the nether a little bit more light. There's no mob spawning in here, so I'm not gonna be worrying about glowberries catching on fire. Not very sure if they grow in the nether, but I can just do that with the bone meal, so it's pretty easy. Pretty satisfactory to watch those. That's why I put them in glass, so you can see them very well. And there is staircases all over this place, like all over this place. This looks so fantastic. And also gold, I need more gold design, so I need to go for this. Looking super neat. I still haven't made an opening here, probably also because I need to, as I said, need to fill in this whole thing, filling in from here. This one is the real line, so I'm gonna connect and do that all the way. So this whole tunnel over here is to be fixed, and I'm not very sure if I want to keep the lava. To be honest, the lava, I really don't like how it looks like anymore. I might actually end up plugging it in. I mean, it's not that difficult to do, so it's gonna enable lots of other different strategies, to be honest with you. The lava, it feels very awkward, and over here we can see looking pretty plain, and we are going to need to make it better. Lots of gold blocks placed down here, looking quite intriguing, but definitely need something to make it better. Like, what is this hole? Goodness, so random. Now, let me go ahead and go to my Froglights farm and see how it looks like and how it goes. Alright, going through this tunnel, definitely loving this. I don't think I'm gonna use gold. Maybe I'm going to use gold. Maybe I'm just gonna use this to divide rooms. This design I made, looking quite interesting. Gonna need to pat it a little bit with more gold, so it looks a little bit better. So this is where my gold, this is my Froglight farm. Now, I hope it still works at max capacity. There's still iron golems over there, and this is pretty much hopefully still working, because I need to get lots of Froglights so I can finish this massive nether project, which is going to take quite a while. Hopefully we can finish it, and doing some more projects. For that, I got some of this to pat and patch this up. This room needs to be divided. Glad I didn't divide it. There's some rooms I did divide them, but it wasn't that great. I wanted to make it better like this, more precise. I like this one that's more precise, and I can definitely work with that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to get rid of the lava. It's gonna take quite some time, to be honest. Just gonna need some frog lights. Oh my goodness. Place some frog lights and let's take the lava down quite easily like this. Pretty much not that difficult, just need to do that. And the lava is going to not exist anymore. It's gonna take quite some time, but I mean, who cares? I mean, it took some time to put all of the lava in here, to be honest with you. Lots of lava buckets required, but it was not the best thing I've done, so I don't like that I put lava in there. Pretty much I regret doing so. It's fine. I mean, if we take down the lava, it's gonna make this a little bit easier to look at, to be honest. And we're gonna place down, instead of the lava, we can do some other things, because it's pretty massive thing. I could just leave it like that and do some other stuff. Let's see, that's already looking so much cleaner. Like, it's too much. The lava, probably not necessary. It's pretty dangerous as well. You can fly into it and it's crazy. This is because I trimmed my world. So my world got trimmed. I have an app that trims my world, and I trimmed this, and there was another portal here and I forgot, and I trimmed it, and the light did not get updated, but it's gonna get, well, yes, I'm gonna need to go and work on my gold blocks. Gold blocks we're working on as we speak, so hopefully we're gonna finish this in quite some time and then place down a lot more of those gold blocks and make staircases and do lots of decorations, because this is going to look absolutely fantastic. I hope you enjoyed today's amazing parkour episode and see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.